time is coming and has now come when the true worshipers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth. For they are the kind of worshipers the Father seeks. God is Spirit, and his worshipers must worship him in spirit and in truth. The Father said, the woman said, I know that Messiah called Christ is coming. When he comes, he will explain everything to us. Then Jesus declared, I, the one speaking to you, I am he. Let's pray together. Father, thank you so much for your word. Thank you for this great gathering, this great church, this great opportunity we have together. Father, would you speak to us today? Tune our ear to your voice so that we might hear you ever so clearly. Turn our hearts toward you so that we might experience the fullness of all that you have for us. God, it's to that end that I ask that you stand in my body, think through my mind, speak through my vocal cords, those things you would have us say, know, and do. Father, may the words of my mouth, meditation of my heart, be acceptable in thy sight. Lord, you are my strength. You are my redeemer. Give glory in this place today. In Jesus' name, amen. Jesus says we must go through Samaria. You have to understand that sounds like not a big deal, but in their time, the cultural implications are huge. The idea of going through Samaria was drastically different from the cultural norm because Jews had no dealings with Samaritans. They didn't like each other. The Jews called Samaritans mutts, mixed breeds. They called them mongrels. They had intermarried and entertained other gods, so they didn't want to have anything to do with them. As a matter of fact, they disliked them so much that they would literally add to the day's journey by going around Samaria just to avoid the very appearance of Samaritans. So you can imagine the disciples' surprise when they prepare to turn left and go around Samaria. And Jesus says, no. We must go through Samaria because when you follow Jesus Christ, you don't get a chance to go around the cultural issues of the day. You don't get a chance to perpetuate racism and the divide of the culture. You don't go around people, you go to people. And it's a good message for us to hear today because the body of Jesus Christ, we don't go around people when we follow Jesus Christ. We go to people. Sometimes I really wonder, do we realize what heaven is really gonna be like? Ain't gonna be no white section, no black section, Asian section, or Latino section, but the Bible says that every tribe, tongue, nation, and race will be gathered around God's throne as we declare, worthy is the Lamb